block my exes on my pace, so I won't backtrack. They don't want to clap for you, they just want you to clap back. That ski don't make you a cap, a real snapback. I don't be up in his life. Might be in my gallery, but he ain't in this thread though. They don't gotta like me, and it's cool, I really like that. Cause happy in real life ain't even like that. For them internet trolls, they trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet talk.
This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. The Clippers looking for a strong start to this road trip. And, of course, Kevin Huerter. See him getting used to his new Los Angeles Clippers team in this one.
First team foul. Well, we're about to see what the buzz around the league is all about here. Is it going to be just hype or will it be reality? We will find out here soon enough, along with the fans in this arena and the people watching at home.
And when you talk about offensive weaponry, Brent, the Suns are loaded.
These guys are absolutely scary, Kevin. Night after night, they can come in with guys who can fill it up from anywhere on the floor. So hard to stop that kind of potency on the offensive end. When the play breaks down, you go to the talent, and, man, they loaded with talent.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that size. That's an easy jam.
Unhindered, going all the way. And it goes down 2 points.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Their offense is rolling. A perfect start, 4 of 4 so far.
George. And finished off by Horford.
I've just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Patton. 5 points in the game.
Oh, man, for over 20 years, has it been tough to find anyone that dishes it better than LeBron?
Pass to Huerter. Launches a 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Here's Wright. Driving inside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
They are on fire, just in a great groove here early on.
And then George with the jam.
Paul George dunk contest, maybe a little older, but I love to see him get up.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And here are the Suns now. They lead by 4.
That's tough for the defense. Porzingis inside. I don't know who defensively is going to get to him.
Here's George.
Oh,
yes, sir.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something. Because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
So it's the Clippers now. The Suns getting the bucket.
PG showing that's a signature dunk from him.
To the paint. And a rejection by Zubac. And they're able to recover. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. 6 to shoot. Another shot. And LeBron with the layup. James has got 5.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
It's George on the wing. 10 points for him. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Clippers substitution. Number 1.
Down low. Herter. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Assisted by
Herter getting up there and making that one look pretty easy.
Now here's LeBron. He has 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And there's the drive. And finished off by LeBron.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
LeBron James on the wing. Rebound by the Clippers.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Assisted.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And it's good for 2.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Delano Banton. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Ajinça. And 1:01 left to play in the first. Clock at 6. Here's Harden. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes. He can create points in a number of ways.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Straight. And clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Pass to Ajinça. Over in the corner, Brown. Here's the 3. And James Harden, good for 3. Harden's got 6.
And a large portion of Harden's shots come from the perimeter. And for good reason. He is an absolute sharpshooter. In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And Harden with the stuff.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And Durant sends it back.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Phoenix Suns. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is at
26.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Henderson outside. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
It's the three-point bomb. Herter's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's who Herter is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Well, the quickness and skill set and separation here helps KD work inside.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, number 42, Al Horford.
Suns leading by 4. Henderson outside. Pass to Isaac. Back to Henderson. Makes it off the glass. And the Suns lead by 6.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA. He gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
And Phoenix making a change here.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Porzingis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 8 points for Porzingis.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Here's Hawkins. He takes it in. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Here's George. He's got 12. Clock at 4. Goes up again.
LeBron James ratcheting up his intensity on the defensive end. Doesn't want to give up anything easy.
And here's Herter. He's got 8. And there's the call on Kevin Herter. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And KD's got the ball here for the Suns. 6-point game. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. The Suns making a switch here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
Phoenix shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Clippers trail by 8. Here's Harden. Knocks it loose. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Inside. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. The game is fully in their control.
.153 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Sharp. Stolen by Harden. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Well, getting to the right spot so important in the offense, and Herter positioned himself well in the fast break.
And the jam by Harden.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Clippers trail by 6. And the dunk by Horford.
All right, Al Horford getting up there for the gym. You forget how big he is.
And so here's Phoenix. James right side. Here's Sharp. Back to James. Shot clock at 5. Picked off in midair. One-on-one fast break. On the wing, George. From downtown, the rebound by Sharp. Suns leading by 4. Pass to Banton. Stolen by Zubac. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Well, PG can get in the zone, and those zones can stretch for a long time.
29 seconds left in the first half.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's LeBron. 11 points in the game. And LeBron throws it down.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
George looking over the floor. Pass to Hawkins. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. To the middle. Here's Sharp. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
The long arms of Zubac creating some pretty smothering coverage out there.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns lead by 2. And we'll be back with you right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Outside Durant. Into the lane. And KD throws it down.
So, question here. How do you stop a near 7-foot guy who can handle the ball like a guard and shoot threes? I'll wait.
Pass to Hawkins. Back to George. Just 5 on the clock. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Durant. Now Isaac. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Outside, KD. Puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. Isaac. Pass to Whitehead. And another shot. Out to the wing. Durant in the corner. To the inside. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Outside, George. Pass to Herter. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Herter's got 12 points in the game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
KD can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 4. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Hawkins. Drops in the layup for 2. Hawkins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Back to Herter. Outside, George. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Porzingis with the block.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
For Phoenix, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Free throw drops for KD.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
Henderson. And then jammed down as he goes right over Ivica Zubac.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. It's to Porzingis. Back to Henderson. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
The shot by Hawkins, no good. Suns lead by 4. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Timeout called, the Suns. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Horford. Porzingis with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Out of bounds. Clippers ball.
6 on the shot clock. And here's Harden for 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
.129 left here in the third quarter. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Here's Porzingis. LeBron outside. to Henderson. The putback. Porzingis on the foul. Porzingis has got 6 here in this quarter.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
It's tipped and stolen by Horford. In the corner, Harden. Pass to Zubac. Herter with it. Driving in. Just 5 to shoot. Poked away. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Count that one. Now it's a 7-point Suns lead.
Take a look at Isaac there, just patrolling the passing lanes, outstanding at knowing when to anticipate that pass.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Phoenix calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here.
Phoenix.
And the Suns making a change here. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Look at that.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so it's the Phoenix Suns heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them.
56.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Phoenix calls timeout.
Loudest section in the arena gets free t-shirts.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
And PG just springing to the rim.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Can't hit from in close. Clippers trail by 5. It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Shot's good by Durant.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Off the inbound. Porzingis with the steal. Isaac down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And it's an 8-point Suns lead. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You've got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
They get it again. Pass to George. Back to Kaminsky. Looking to end the run. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Pass to KD. That 3 off the mark. Clippers trail by 11. Ajinça with it. Now Henderson defending. That one good for 2.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Henderson outside. Here's Banton. Now Henderson. Over to the left wing. Shot's good by Banton. And the Suns lead by 12.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
A nice shot by George.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Phoenix calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Suns. Just to Porzingis. Out to Henderson. Up and in on the way. Henderson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Fires the 3. The shot by Hawkins, no good. And so here's Phoenix. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Banton's shot is off. Here is Hawkins. Pass to George. Hawkins with it. Porzingis with the rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Henderson outside. Lets it go from deep.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. Tries again. Driving the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And that one falls for Henderson. Both free throws good from Henderson. Clippers trail by 14. It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That free throw, no good. And Phoenix making a change here. And the second free throw, good. And the jam by Harden.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Phoenix leading by 11. Pass to Banton. Back to Henderson. And here is LeBron. Shot clock at 6. And James throws it down.
LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there, pretty sick, slicing up the defense that time.
And Horford wide open. He shoots. Off target with his 3. Henderson left side. Nice move. And it's sent back by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Suns.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another.